problems or diabetes. If you want to last for up to 90 minutes or longer, there's no pain or surgery, just the newest available safe and effective medications, custom blended just for you. I'm so sure you'll have a positive reaction to the medication on the first visit right in my office. Free, guaranteed. Don't be left out. If Viagra and Cialis have let you down, call now. Dr. Ortby is located here in the Philadelphia area. Call 215-695-5010 to get this free offer now. That's 215-695-5010. Or visit PAMedClinic.com. Again, that's 215-695-5010 to get this free offer now. Or visit PAMedClinic.com. The power of KYW in your pocket or purse. The latest breaking news, weather, guides to what's hot and chilly, and the connections here, KYW. Now, there's an app for that. Just search PBS Philly in the App Store.
TD Bank sponsors the KYW AccuWeather 5-day forecast.
August is going to end on a dry note and no cloud heard often during the month. August will end with rainfall totaling more than 19 inches, and that's more than we've ever had in any month of record keeping, and that goes all the way back to the early 1870s. The sunshine, afternoon temperatures today will climb into below to mid-80s. It'll drop back to the 60s tonight, then return to the 80s tomorrow. On Thursday, an approaching warm front could trigger a shower. Behind that system, it'll be more humid on Friday and Saturday, not necessarily showery, though. The next cold front could bring some showers on Sunday or on Labor Day. But for today and tomorrow, plenty of sunshine. This is meteorologist Elliot Abrams with AccuWeather on KYW News Radio.
72 and sunny on the mall right now, 73 at the airport. KYW News Time, 10:10. Life is slowly returning to normal for flooded businesses in many. KYW's Mike DiNardo reports they're pumping out the water and shoveling out the muck.
A half dozen homes and businesses on Main Street near Shears Lane found themselves underwater when the Schuylkill River crested Sunday morning. A day later, it was time to pump out several feet of water in the basement, says Max Tucker, co-owner of the Mad River Bar and Grill.
Now it's cleanup time. The flood crews are in there cleaning up. We're assessing our damages. It's minimal compared to what it could have been. The water department's been extremely helpful, so we're fortunate.
Tucker says the advance warning allowed businesses to move merchandise to upper floors and mitigate the damage. He expects to reopen today. Mike DiNardo, KYW News Radio.
KYW News Time, 10:10, time for the KYW Garden Report with Fran Novelli. I don't know who plants the flowers in the window boxes on the bridge, but they must water them regularly too, because spring, summer, and fall, there's always something pretty there. The two planters flank an old stone bridge by a busy road on my way to the Expressway. Hundreds or maybe thousands of people drive past those planters every day on their way to somewhere else. Sitting there waiting for the light to change, seeing something blooming and green in such an unexpected place, takes your mind off the traffic and helps you relax and forget for a minute that you're running late or whatever might be worrying you that day. It's a good reminder that it doesn't take much to make your mood a bit better, and that when you plant something pretty and take care of it, you're not the only one who will enjoy it. It makes life a lot nicer for the birds and bees and butterflies and all the people passing by, too. I'm Fran Novelli for KYW News Radio. KYW News Time, 10:11. We'll check on traffic next.
Damage to your home and need money for repairs? If you have homeowners insurance, you may be able to collect money from your loss. Call Ace Public Adjusters. At Ace, they know what you're entitled to. Ace Public Adjusters represents you, not the insurance company, and since Ace works on a contingency basis, if they don't recover money for you, there is no fee. Call Ace Public Adjusters at 215-624-4911. That's 215-624-4911. If you have a leaky roof, ceiling damage, an overflowing toilet, or damage from a recent storm, Ace Public Adjusters will get your results and get you paid. If you need money for repairs, call Ace Public Adjusters at 215-624-4911.
continue on some area rivers and streams. Good deal sunshine, though, today. Warm with a high of 84. Clear tonight, low 58 in outlying areas, 64 in Center City. Tomorrow, mostly sunny and warm with a high of 86. Thursday, mix of sun and clouds, could be a shower in some spots, high 84. Friday, times of clouds and sunshine, high 81. And then Saturday, partly sunny, warm, humid, 84. Right now, winds are out of the northeast at 8 miles an hour, humidity 52%, barometer a little over 30 inches, holding steady. 72 degrees and sunny on the mall right now, 73 at the airport. You'll head up to 84 today. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world. This is KYW, the news center on your radio dial, and now heard online at newscbsphilly.com. Good morning. I'm Carol McKenzie. Greg Orlandini is at the editor's desk. In the news at this hour, a guilty plea is in the works of former Pennsylvania House Speaker John Purcell. Purcell faces 82 counts that include theft, conspiracy, and conflict of interest. He's decided to plead guilty just days before the scheduled start of his corruption trial in Harrisburg. He will make that plea in court tomorrow afternoon. KYW News Time 10:17. It is time for KYW Sports with Matt Leon.
Nice win for the Phils last night. They held off the Reds in Cincinnati 3-2. Shane Victorino, the big knock, a 2-run home run in the 8th inning, back-snapped the 1-1 tie, and the Phillies were able to hold off the Reds. Cole Hamels came back off the DL from that shoulder inflammation, and he was dominant. Got a no decision, but he went 6 innings, allowed just 2 hits and a run, struck out 7. Now the Phillies will try to make it 2 in a row over the Reds tonight behind Roy Halladay. KYW's Ron Corbin has more.
Halladay will make his 3rd attempt at acquiring his 16th win. Halladay with a no decision and a loss in his last 2 outings. Halladay 15-5, an earned run average of 2.56 in his career, 1-1 against the Reds. Last season, of course, in the postseason, Halladay no-hit the Reds. 8-10, Bronson Royal will start for Cincinnati in his career, 1-6 against the Phillies. I'm Ron Corbett, KYW News Radio.
Phillies now 84-46. They are 6.5 games up on the Braves, who were idle last night. Atlanta will be home tonight to face the Nationals. Michael Vick isn't going anywhere for quite some time. Eagles announcing yesterday they have agreed to terms with the Virginia Tech product on a new 6-year contract believed to be worth $100 million over the life of the deal. Vick was named Comeback Player of the Year by numerous outlets in 2010 after making the Pro Bowl and leading the Eagles to the playoffs. Eagles will hold a press conference later today to talk about the deal with their quarterback. Now Vick and the rest of the Birds practicing as they get ready for their final preseason game. That will be Thursday night on the road against the Jets. In local college football, Division II Westchester looking to bounce back from its first losing season since 2002. Golden Rams went 4-7 a year ago, and head coach Bill Swan talks about what is going to help make sure that doesn't happen again this season.
2 really good running backs, Jackson Fig and Rondell White, and then the offensive line who has been here really 5 senior starters. Okay, so 4 of which have played a lot in the past. So I really feel like that group's coming together as good as they've been.
Westchester opens the season on Saturday on the road at New Haven. That's sports. I'm Matt Leon, KYW News Radio.
He seems and clean, happy, and healthy in school.
Something is afoot, and you need to get to the bottom of it. I'm Karen Phillips.
Nationwide Insurance knows. That's why we're here, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to help you in the aftermath of this storm. Just call 1-800-421-3535 to file a storm claim. After a storm, remember to use flashlights, not candles. Check your home, including roof, siding, and windows for damage. Take photos and document all damaged items. Make necessary repairs to protect your covered property from further damage. And be sure to keep receipts from your reasonable repairs. To file a claim, call 1-800-421-3535. This message is brought to you from Nationwide Insurance, helping you heal after the recent storm. Nationwide is on your side. Allied Insurance is part of the Nationwide family of insurers. Call 1-800-421-3535 for a claim. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliated companies. Home office, Columbus, Ohio. Thunderstorms can make an afternoon drive time chaotic.
Check in with KYW AccuWeather throughout the day to stay on top of changeable weather. KYW News Radio 1060 every day.
72 and sunny on the mall, 73 at the airport, heading up to 84 today. KYW News Time 1020. A personal growth coach is offering advice for parents on helping their kids get the most out of the upcoming school year. Here's KYW's Community Affairs reporter, Karen Phillips.
As difficult as it can be to talk to a teen or tween and get more than a one-word answer, personal growth coach Teresa Moore Griffin says it's important to keep tabs on what your kids are doing, especially with social media. She says the kitchen is a good place to have a casual conversation where parents and kids can talk while engaged in other activities. And Moore Griffin says some parents take it a step further.
They like to invite their kids' friends over for outings and events. And, you know, the mom or dad will cook, and they'll have food around and movies and stuff. And while the kids are sitting involved in this activity, they're also talking about their lives and what's going on for them and what's up for them. And so you learn a lot in that process.
This is Karen Phillips, KYW News Radio.
KYW News Time 1021. Traffic check next.
Can't get enough, Bill? Pick up an HD radio today and listen to Phillies 24/7 on 98.1 WOGL HD4. Listen to game replays every day at 9 a.m. and more. Visit cbsphilly.com/Phillies 24/7. Brought to you by Chapman Volkswagen, Granite Boulevard.
Chapman now sells Volkswagen at Granite Boulevard. Over 100 new Jetta models available, and you can lease one starting at $199 a month with no money down. No gimmicks. That's how the Chapman buying power is now your savings power for VW. Go to ChapmanSellsVW.com for complete details.
I'm in the I need cordless cutting shears to finish this vent work business. At Granger, we know what business you're in. I'm in the if you can help my business, then you'll get my business.
Wow, there she is, the Betsy Ross Bridge.
And the support you need to get your job done right and on time. Call or Granger.com or stop by one of our branches. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
KYW News Time 1022. Time for traffic and transit on the tubes. AT&T phone force tipster tells us south on 202. We've got a jammed up Paolium to the approach of 29 construction there. The right lane is blocked. And a delay on the Bluebird 476 southbound northbound down through the Schuylkill Expressway. Joins a delay eastbound 476 and through the Conshohocken curve. This again is on the Schuylkill eastbound.
Okay, there's our exit. Aramingo Avenue, Betsy Ross Bridge.
Again at the Delaware Point Bridge construction in both spots through mid-afternoon. South on 95 approaching Allegheny, a broken down vehicle. Left lane is blocked. South on heavy Allegheny and Street Girard. And in Bucks County, southbound.
There we go.
South of Old Lincoln Highway, accident still out there. Traffic being directed around back up from 413 on down. And a reminder, the Walford Bridge has a new traffic pattern eastbound because of some construction. And the Ben Franklin westbound construction not really causing a big problem. Mass Transit SEPTA is some limited service on the Trenton line between Lexington and Center City. West Trenton line, 15-minute delay. Next up, 8 less than 10 minutes on Kaplan. Here's the KYW News Radio 24-hour traffic center. Every prescription filled at Walgreens goes through 10.6 price tag. We'll review your other current Walgreens prescriptions and adults making up state that your medication with confidence. More and more on our 10.6 price tag.
Sunshine today, pleasantly warm, high 84, clear tonight, low 58, outlying areas, 264 in Center City, and tomorrow sunny and warm, high 86. The weather is continuing to help clean up efforts and restoration of power. Looking into Thursday, a mixture of clouds and sunshine, maybe a shower in spots, high 84. Partly sunny, very warm and humid on Friday, and especially Saturday, the high 81 Friday, high 84 on Saturday. That's AccuWeather on KYW News Radio.
71 degrees and sunny on the mall right now, 73 at the airport.
For people with special needs, preparing for an emergency is especially important. Start planning at readypa.org.
KYW News Time 1024 will check on this dispatch.
Travelers and your independent insurance agent want you to know that we are helping customers in the Philadelphia area who may be impacted by Hurricane Irene. Our claim representatives are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Travelers urge you to call to report a loss after making sure your family and property are protected. To report a traveler's home or auto claim, please call 1-800-CLAIM-33. For travelers' business claims, please call 1-800-333-85. Have travelers wish your premium to be just the most. KYW News Time 1025, time for KYW Business Report with Phil.
across the board on Wall Street, that because of some disappointing economic news that came out on the housing sector earlier in the day. Here right now, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down at 93 2/3 points at 11,445.5. Nasdaq is at 93 S&P 500 off 11.5 points. The open volume at 923 million shares. Spot for the COMEX in New York, right now $43.30 per troy ounce. On market this morning, opening the U.S. stock tomorrow moving lower, weaker than expected. Consumer confidence number. U.S. stock rose from put natural gas by the trade session. As investors cautiously awaited full data for a better assessment of the economy. According to one trader, and we got a bunch of things coming at us. One yesterday was a rally based on the law. One economist stated Ireland was the first European country to recover. Once again, the Dow down 89 points. Nasdaq losing 19 2/3. S&P 500 off 11 1/3. Reporting live from the Business Center. This is Ben Till, KYW.